guys, Featured Diamond here. So as I'm recording this, like this current moment right here, this is after the update has come out for the speed limiter being increased for the remapping update. When I recorded this was literally like a day or two before the update even dropped. So what you're gonna see is the 1350 tune and basically the original format of how you went about tuning the cars. If you want me to, I will remake a video where I'll go about every single car that I've done and I'll remap them. But let me know in the comments of this video and I'll be doing that at some point. So thank you for kind of taking this notice, and I hope you enjoy the actual video. Anyways, enjoy, and thank you for listening. This is the CLA and Roblox Fix-It-Up. This car used to be... oh, somebody ended up joining. This is the Marquise ZLA, or better yet, the Mercedes CLA within Roblox Fix-It-Up. This car used to be notorious for the drag racing scene when car meets were only at the beach, and people used to mainly run this car, and if you saw it while racing just a typical Sylvia or an R8 or a Supra, you were bound to lose. The only thing that was actually stoppable when it came to this car was being beat by a Porsche GT3 RS. And today I want to revive this forgotten legend and see exactly how well will it hold up to today's standards after updates with tires, engines, and tunes to see if it can still hold up and keep the name. So the first thing we are going to do is actually go ahead and put some correct tires on it. So of course the first thing we're going to do is go to the fitment page, find the ZLA, there we are, and it's looking like 320s in the front and 240/20s in the rear. That's actually kind of strange that it'd be more wider in the front. Dude, those are super small. Those are slim. Oh my. So let's see. How well is this gonna look? So these are the fronts. Yeah, that looks so much better. And then we'll put these on in the rear. Alright, it looks a lot better. Now let's go paint this and let's go put a new engine inside of it. Man, this thing used to be an absolute beast. Everybody used to run 4.2s in this thing. I genuinely miss this car. I'm glad that I started remembering it. Alright, let's go ahead and paint this thing. I'm thinking doing a white for right now would be okay. That's a lot better. Alright, let's go put an engine inside of this thing. So what we have right now is the 4.2. Let's go ahead and buy the 4.0. Close that up, and bye-bye 4.2. We can go ahead and delete you. Let's see what the max speed is before the tune. So it's looking like 250 is the max for this car. Alright, now that we're at the tire shop, let's go ahead and buy us some slicks, and let's go ahead and tune this thing up. If you want this tune, this is for the 4.0 and the 3.8. Honestly, a really good tune. For the 4.0, you make about 1350 horsepower, and with the 3.8, you make about 1250. Alright, let's go ahead and do our little takeoff. We're a little sideways here, but it'll be okay. Let's not hit a car like we did the last video. Wow, only 4th gear and we instantly hit our max speed. That's surprising. Let's go ahead and head back over to the tire shop and put some slicks on. Alrighty, and then we'll go ahead and swap out these tires. Bada bing, bada boom, and we'll go ahead and delete the old ones. Now, this should be a lot more faster when it comes to gaining traction. Alright, let's go ahead and line up here and see how she does. Wow, 516. This thing actually already holds up really well. Whoa, 4.9. Wait, this thing is actually kind of crazy. All right, we'll do one more run. 4.96, holy dude. So this car actually gets a sub 4 to 5 seconds. When it comes to just average racing, this car still holds up. I wouldn't consider this car the drag king anymore. More so, it's still able to hold its crown and title for something historic, but it's definitely something that if you see on the track, it's most likely kitted out to be aggressive, especially with a setup just like mine. It's able to hold sub 4s, hell, maybe something better than that 4.9, but the CLA is definitely still something you don't want to mess with. I think that will be all for me. I'm super glad that we got a 4.9 with this car, and yeah, I'm going to go exist. Ciao.